and I got some catering tomorrow. But tonight, we got a good show for y'all. Ladies night on Monday, you know what I'm saying? The day after Valentine's Day, our all ladies pay-per-view is gonna. I know we was delayed. We was supposed to do a weekly hangover this past Sunday, but I end up getting caught up in some work, so we end up delayed, and I really wasn't happy with my as an Instagram live until I find an official format. And if you like DWL and you following on Instagram, I will send the link tomorrow to DWL Saturday night Saturday night Defiant, because I will not be in town. I will be doing the show early. So anyway, we about to start the show. We're about to kick off. I'm about to get my link together to send to my Instagram people. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's get everything set up. Alrighty. Alright guys, we about to get ready to have a good show that's got a lot of twists and turns. Let's get ready to jump into it. Simulated wrestling. Let's go. What's up, guys? It is Thursday night, and this is Thursday Night Uprising. I am comedian chef 24/7, your color commentator and host for the Defiant Wrestling League. That's right, yes. And general manager Vic Stay Winning is in the building back. We found the data of Bison Reese, and Bison Reese is about to approach the Uprising arena and speak his mind. Obviously, he's ready for his matchup, and he seemed to pick a challenger in his debut. You know what I'm saying? His one-on-one face-off. And we're going to find out who it is tonight. Anyway, in case you're wondering what you're watching Defiant Wrestling League. And Defiant Wrestling League is a simulated wrestling show powered by the WWE 2K engine, featuring creative wrestlers made by our fans, for our fans, and creative storyline by the infamous media team, myself, Big Stay Winning, my cuz Say Bruh, and a host of a couple of other, wise heads that help make good storylines to keep it creative just for you. Sit back, relax. The thing about DWL, you can catch it anytime, or you can follow us on Instagram. We're building our Instagram page, and we're going to be doing a live version of the DWL Weekly Hangover, and we're going to start it off like that until we get an official format. We're still kind of tweaking some things on it, but anyway, we about to get ready for some action tonight. This is Bison Reese right here. Bison Reese is a DWL original, and in case you don't know the story about the original DWL, we lost the original data. We lost all our wrestlers and stuff, and the wrestlers that we were able to find, we were able to bring back, and Bison Reese was one of those people we thought we wouldn't find until we found some nice little handwritten paper on the scrap that says Bison Reese. And guess what, guys? He's here, and he's about to address the audience and pick who he's going to face off as his first contender in this returning coming back in the DWL. Let's find out what's going on. Let's go to the Uprising Arena.
Something told me we might hear from him.
Dante Simmons has returned, and we saw him return last week, and he made a statement about the return of the Reese brother, the baby brother, the prodigal son has came home. And it's interesting because big brother Bishop Reese, who knows his brother has returned, it seems that Bison Reese hasn't even made contact with the guy yet. And I know that's strange, definitely, when you're a big brother who was looking out for your little brother from the beginning. And Bison Reese welcoming everybody to DWL. And he's ready to get down to business. Bison Reese saying that, yes, your favorite, the man with the plan, is back in the picture. And he's ready to teach some lessons in respect and behavior. Because the fantasy and the reality of what was DWL is about to change. Interesting, my boy. And say no more. He's calling out the leader of the sainthood. He's calling out CM Saint. He's calling out the OMG Hardcore Champion. And it's the OMG Hardcore Champion. Even here we know the sainthood is. And there he is. The man of the hour himself. The OMG Hardcore Champion. And the thing about the Hardcore Champions, they travel between both shows, giving my boy CM Saint exactly what he wanted from the beginning. Absolute control of what he does, and how he does damage. And the OMG champion is not afraid of Bison Reese. Look at the height difference. And CM Saint talking about, he talks a lot and makes up promises he can't keep, and that he should not be worried about what CM Saint has going on, or even want to face the man known as CM Saint. Ooh! And Bison Reese straight disrespecting, saying that he cares less about CM Saint, his rhetoric, and how he feels about anything. He just want to face the man to shut him up. And CM Saint pointing out the fact that he seems to be impressed with himself. He seems that he's on top of the world. But since his absence, DWL has changed, and now it's CM Saint's playground. And Bison Reese is not backing down. The prodigal brother is here, and he wants to fight with the champion.
The fans are eating it up.
And CM Saint is telling him to cool his jets. But if he wants a fight next week, he's going to give it to him. But don't get upset if he feels like CM Saint beats him like a bully. Wow. And Bison Reese saying that he's beaten worse contenders than CM Saint. And he has shown himself to be one of the greatest. And when it's time to start the bell, he will beat CM Saint senseless. His CM Saint making a mockery of Bison Reese. And Bison Reese saying it's time to change everything. It's time to bring back the Defiant and DWL. And there's no one that is more defiant against the odds than Bison Reese.
I guess ego matters in this business.
And CM Saint was about to say something, but Bison Reese cut him off and told him his time has came up. He says it's time for the sheep to go in, the rooster's crowing, and it's time for the former to rally up his cattle.
Well, now we all know what lies in store for us.
Bishop Reese has just made an impact, and it seemed like he's ruffled up the wrong tree, the tree of the leader of the sainthood. Can Bison Reese handle himself next week when he face off against CM Saint? Alright guys, we about to get into our first bit of action tonight. Our first matchup, and it's getting crazy, baby, because at ladies night, it will be Amir versus Amir. Sonya Amir versus her sister, Sophia Amir. But tonight, they're going to be opposite of each other. Normally, they're working together. Normally, they were a tag team known as the Twin Syndicate. But now, things have changed and energy has changed. And it seems that Sonya has found a friend in the form of Crazy Ace, while Corey Crusher wants to take on the Women's Intercontinental Champion herself. And Sophia Amir gets prepared to go one-on-one with her little sister on next Monday's Ladies Night. This is about to be a crazy tag team match. Get ready, folks, because it's about to be defiant, baby. Get ready, because we about to go to the Uprising Arena. And we're locked, loaded, and ready to go. And we're about to take it to the Uprising Arena. But before we do, shout out to our new theme, Reborn. Dalek Chaos Agent for Uprising. Picked by Day when they're giving me the nods. And in case you don't know who the Chaos, the sisters match in a tournament for the Divas title, for to be the #1 contender. But she did it, she said, for a reason. And the reason was simple. She wanted her first title defense to be against her older sister, so she could prove to the world that she is the superior sister of them all. And tonight, this is more of a strange bedfellows match. In case you don't know what that term is, tagging with someone you normally don't tag with. You know what I'm saying? And Crazy Ace working alongside Sonya Amir. This could definitely be interesting for some DWL action for sure. But talking back to Sonya Amir, I mean, honestly, Sophia Amir has not won any singles titles, while Sonya Amir has won 2 single titles. She's pretty much so far has proven herself, but maybe her pride may be coming before the fall. But speaking of the fall, Corey Crusher losing to Lauren Gabriel last week, reigniting their old rivalry from JHW. Now both ladies in DWL. Corey Crusher is coming out because Corey Crusher says she wants to test the other belts. She wants to test how strong the Women's Intercontinental Championship champion is. And you got to think about it, the history of Corey Crusher. Actually, in Joker Heights Wrestling, JHW, she was the Women's United States Champion, which is now the DWL United States Champion, held on another show on Defiant. You know what I'm saying? So Corey Crusher wants to really test and gauge what her equal is in DWL. And you could tell that there's been a divide amongst the twins. Sonya and Sophie. Sophie and Sonya were dressing alike. They were literally in sync, but since this falling out, you've seen two different personalities. You've seen the big sister that's trying to overcome the little sister. The little sister has did more than the big sister. You got to think about Sophia Mir was injured at one point. And during that time, her sister risen above the ranks, even though holding the belt for not as long as others, but still managed to prove her point, and now she's the Women's Intercontinental Champion. And the only thing that's higher than her is the Divas title on Uprising. So to face off against her sister and win means so much more for Sophie. It's about proving to Sophie that she has the confidence and the ability to do it. And our competitors are getting ready. And the bell is about to ring, and we about to get into some action, baby. Let's go.
Big time tag team match underway here.
All the
straight out the back, Corey Crusher is not playing tonight.
Make it to the big stage. Better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
And guys, every
nice dragon screw by Corey Crusher.
Be reminded of the magic we were to witness.
And then a little pepper after that, hurting that kneecap. Corey Crusher off the middle rope with a elbow drop. Ooh, that was nasty.
Oh no, she's in a bad way now.
And honestly, Sonya Mir and Sophia Mir, they know each other. They're twins. So I mean, getting ready to face each other in a one-on-one matchup, you would think that they both will be more at ease, but I've never seen both competitors so on edge in my life. You see it, Sonya showing some form of desperation as she's looking and gazing at Corey Crusher, making a smart move and tagging my girl Crazy Ace. And Crazy Ace getting some action in. I mean, Crazy Ace was eliminated out of that tournament as well, but Crazy Ace right now is just trying to get her shine on. It could mean wonders for her future in DWL.
We might be looking at a broken nose here.
With the exclamation point. Ooh!
Some offense here. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what
and
they're
Corey
here.
Crusher.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that,
finally fighting back. And she's just tagged Sophia Mir. And look at Sonya watching in the corner as Sophia Mir try to take advantage of this opportunity she has. This opportunity to prove to her sister that she can hang. Ooh. And that punch in a roundabout way. Gotta love it. That pump handle drop, it does it every time. Especially hitting the face of my girl Crazy Ace. Oh.
Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
I really like the resolve we've seen from her in this tag team match, guys. Though I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself a bit.
Driven back down to the man with unbelievable power.
Ooh.
And she's toying with her now.
And Sophie wants to end this with the exclamation point right about now. Proving to herself that she is worth it. She's going for the pin. 1, 2, and Sonya Mir saying not today. And look at Sophie missing the swing, and Sonya sneaking a quick jab in.
What she's got herself into right about now.
And Sophia getting back focused, realizing that she is still in the match and she can get her hands on her sister later. Sophia Mir off the middle rope. And look at Sonya Mir stopping her big sister.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Sophia Mir, 5 minutes older than her sister Sonya. But right now, Sonya has shown more pizzazz. And you seeing the confidence of Sophia Amir dwindling down. Sophie has to win this one. Not for her to beat her sister, but for to prove to herself that she can even hang a Crazy Ace. Oh, famous.
Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
If she's not careful here
we
she
go.
might just let her opponent back into this match.
Deuce is wild, baby.
She's got something in mind. Look out, look out.
Here we go.
This could be it.
Flip the, oh no, 52 pickup.
This could be it for her.
I thought she was about to do the flip the script, but she did the 52 pickup to Sophia Amir too. And Sophia Amir kicking out.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her. She is on fire.
And Sonya Amir getting out the way. Crazy Ace trying to take out Sophie. And now she's working on the legs and on the temple area of Sophia Amir. Crazy Ace. And Sophia Amir somehow managing to get some strength. And Sophia Amir with the kick to the abdomen, taken down Crazy Ace. Sonya Amir, you getting a preview. Oh my goodness, and a knee straight to the face of her older sister. We getting a preview of that match from Ladies Night. They both are going at it. Look at Sophia Amir, 1, 2. Oh, wow, I thought it was over with. I thought Sophie was about to win with the quick 3. But now Sophie realizing that she needs to reserve some of that energy for Ladies Night. And allowing Corey Crusher as a part of the deal to gauge her equal. And oh, Corey Crusher. Sonya Amir is laid out. And it looks like Corey Crusher is about to hit him with the bada boom, bada bing.
I feel foolish riding her off now.
Corey Crusher wants to gauge the women's Intercontinental Champion. And right now, her number 1 contender, her twin sister, Sophia, is watching as her sister is fending for herself while Crazy Ace is staring in the corner trying to shake back from that onslaught just a minute ago. Corey Crusher off the ropes. And Corey Crusher, oh, with the spinning neck breaker. This girl is vicious here. Oh my goodness, Corey Crusher is not playing around here, folks. It looked like Corey Crusher is trying to make the champion tap. I heard she wanted to gauge who the champion was and how strong she was, but I didn't think she was gonna play with her intelligence like that. And Sonya Amir finally taking some frustration out on Corey Crusher. But that's going to take more than that to beat Corey Crusher. Corey Crusher ain't too quick to go down for a fall. You know what I'm saying? And oh my goodness, the champion trying to make a statement showing her twin sister. Look at Corey Crusher, I told you. The former Women's United States champion. One of the top dogs in Joker Heights Wrestling, and now she's in Uprising. Here she goes.
This one is over.
Corey Crush. 1, 2. Oh, and Sonya Amir still survives. And Sophie with that mysterious move taking out Crazy Ace, and Corey Crusher still setting her up. Oh!
She's back in full control now.
And here we go. 1, 2. Oh, and Sonya Amir still surviving. I thought her rib cage was gone, folks. I'm not even going to lie after that devastating maneuver. And look at Corey Crusher gift wrapping Sonya Amir to her sister, Sophie. And look at Sophie Amir making a statement right now. And into the turnbuckles. And Sonya Amir. Look at the acrobatics of Sonya Amir. The ref 1, 2. Not today, folks. Sophie Amir is still standing tall while little sister Sonya is stomping away on her older sister. Not a care in the world. We're getting a preview of what's to come at Ladies Night. Sonya Amir wants to finish it. Oh!
Looking to make the tag here. A tag at this point can change the.
And there goes Sophia Amir trying to survive in this match. And she's throwing her sister into the turnbuckle and into that chest cavity. Goes Sonya Amir. Sonya Amir may have broken her ribs after this. Something has to be fractured after that vicious attack. I think Sophie don't want her sister to make it. And look at Sonya slamming her face to the ground, playing possum. Sonya still has some energy in her. And here we go. Oh! And Sonya Amir with that driver. This could be it for her older sister. 1, 2, and Corey Crusher saving the day. And Corey Crusher trying to fight off Crazy Ace, but Sonya Amir. And look at Crazy Ace getting some action on as well. And Sophia Amir is helpless in the middle of the ring. And now Sonya Amir. Sophie returning a favor, belly to belly.
Big miss right there.
Sonya Amir may just be in trouble from Sophia. Sophia. She's going big and going home, folks.
That's it. That's what she needed. This could do it.
1, 2, 3, almost a 3. And Crazy Ace stuttered for a minute, took her time, and look at Crazy Ace trying to interrupt but failed. And the referee is looking, ready to call Crazy Ace out. And look at Sonya Amir with the spinning heel kick, taking out her older sister once again. And Sonya adding insult to injury. Sonya Amir. Oh, babysitter. In attack of Corey Crusher. Saving Sophia Amir. And Corey Crusher just might be the saving grace of this matchup right now. Sonya Amir, the Intercontinental Champion, is not playing around. The Women's Intercontinental Champion is gauging herself. The former United States Champion. She sees a future contender. And Sonya Amir finishing it off.
Guys, I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
And there goes Sonya. Sonya, here we go. Oh! With that vicious clothesline, taking the head off of Corey Crusher. 2, 3, and the Women's Intercontinental Champion destroying the former Women's United States Champion and sending a message to her big sister that her days are coming. And at Ladies Night, it's lights out for big sister Sophia.
Wow, big win right there. These two work so well together, Michael. I'd be surprised.
That was crazy. And Crazy Ace showing her respect to the champion.
We have a great match coming up next.
Oh yeah, and it's time for the qualifier. In case y'all did not know, we are having a tournament for the new DWL North American Championship belt, and it will feature both Uprising and Defiant champions. Uprising and Defiant wrestlers for a chance at this championship belt. Once this championship belt is achieved, there will be a decision deciding which show will it be on, while the counter champion of that, the South American, will be on another show. They both will be exclusive to one show. But anyway, we're going to find out who's going to be the new North American champion. But who's going to be in this tournament? Will it be Nasback, the X Factor, or will it be Dante Simmons? But it seems like the St. Hood is with Nasback. Meanwhile, Dante Simmons got some help in the form of Adrian Blackwood, who's already in the tournament bracket. He's already put in there. But this is an opportunity for Dante, and this is an opportunity for Nasback. Which one will win? And we get word that Bishop Reese has just entered into the arena looking for his little brother Bison, but Bison has already left the arena knowing that his older brother was here. I don't know what that is all about, but we'll be following this story as it develops. I don't know why would he not want to meet up with his brother. But anyway, SCJ and Benjamin C got a chance to focus on their match. Adrian Blackwolf saying he has his back against the St. Hood because Adrian Blackwolf sees that he's going to be clashing with these guys in the future, especially the Uprising TV champion, Hagen, the Destroyer. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're going to find out who qualified for the North American title tournament at Man of the House. Anyway, let's go, baby. That's right, Man of the House is one Monday after this Ladies Night pay-per-view. Is the following Monday. And it will feature a tournament for the North American Championship belt. And it's going to be featuring some goodies, baby. It's got some guys on here. We got some former champions. We got some people that's going to qualify. It's going to heat up. For sure. We got Adrian Blackwolf already in that thing. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have Butcher versus a new signee known as Joey Munoz making his debut this Saturday at DWL Defiant, baby. We gonna have Bonds, Lex, and Death face off against each other next week, and they will be put in for a spot. Trey Massacre is put into the match, you know what I'm saying? My boy CM Saint was in the match, but now we seeing Nasback versus Dante for his spot. Mondo Moore is in this match, as well as Bison Reese, and we got my boy Buck Nasty, Big Nasty Buck Willie as well, man. So we gonna see what's gonna happen between these two qualifying matches. These three qualifying matches that we gonna see later this week. But I know one thing, with the St. Hood on his side, can Nasback really fail? And you wonder where CM Saint has already left out to be ready for Defiant on Saturday, because it seems that my boy will be facing off against who we got him facing off against. It says to be announced. Okay, cool. Well, we'll find out about that later on Saturday. Thank you for that. My boy say bro still trying to figure it out. And we got Nasback, the X Factor, representing the St. Hood. And you see he got his boy Hagen, the Destroyer. And of course he got Marco Brody, who's joined him as of last week, aka the Lawman now. Here comes the man that's ready to face against the St. Hood. And for Dante Simmons, what an opportunity. You lose your belt to CM Saint, but you was ranked high enough to qualify for this North American title, and the rules were simple. Really, honestly, you can hold a champion at this moment to qualify for this tournament, and you have to be ranked pretty high. That's why you don't see the Dallas fan. The Dallas fan barely missed it. I was sad, but of course,
that's what makes this match.
And of course, we're gonna have Ace Adams in action on this Saturday. Defiant, man, this is gonna be pretty good. We're gonna have Ace Adams. We're gonna have my boy Death Squad. We're gonna have CM Saint. All of these guys are going to be in action. It's going to be a banger for sure. And mind you, we still got tag team titles on the line tonight. Can the NRO, honestly, we got Dante Simmons representing the NRO. What if Dante Simmons makes it into this matchup and wins that North American Championship at Man of the House? And I mean, what if the tag team titles go into the hands of the NRO tonight of SCJ and Benjamin C, the two brothers? I mean, what will that say that the NRO is holding down 2 sets of championships? You know what I'm saying? That to speak volumes about their clique. Anyway, let's roll, baby. Nuzbeck versus Dante Simmons. Let's get to it, baby.
What's on the line here?
If you haven't hit record yet,
And
now
Simmons
might be a
trying to
good time
cross
do
him
that.
up,
These
but it
guys are
seems
gonna
like
have a match you
Nuzbeck
wanna
is
watch
trying to
over
match
and
his
over
swag.
again.
They say everything is bigger in Texas, and it doesn't get much bigger than this.
And Dante Simmons taking down Nuzbeck, trying to apply that pressure upon the arm of Nuzbeck to prove that he can make it into this North American Championship tournament. And honestly, it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be pretty cool because, I mean, think about it. It's a brand new belt that is being revealed. It's a tournament, man. It's a tournament. If you're a fan of the King of the Ring or whatever, man, it's gangster. The first round of matches will be traditional, regular matches. The second round, which is the semis, will be the submission matches, and the final matches will be a last man standing. It'll be a man of the house match. You cannot use weapons. Straight beat down action, knock down, drag out to the last man is standing. Oh man, I love it. And whoever wins this match, man, they will be taking off against Mondo Moore. They'll be facing Mondo Moore. So that's going to be definitely interesting, especially if this my boy Dante Simmons take on Mondo Moore, knowing their history as well. But it will be quite interesting to see. Oh, meet Dante Simmons. We're introducing Dante Simmons, baby. And we about to get the reintroduction. And here we go, Nuzbeck receiving a reintroduction from Dante Simmons. Can Dante Simmons make his way into this tournament? 1, 2, ooh, and almost.
And the match continues.
And Dante Simmons being distracted by Hagen. While Nuzbeck they just want to make his life miserable because that's what they boss CM Saint said. But Dante Simmons with a reversal, he's a fighter and he will do whatever he can. The stake is stomping away on Nuzbeck, stomping away, taking every ounce of energy he can. And look at Dante Simmons, got him over his shoulder like a sack of potatoes, and into the ropes he goes. Simmons is trying to stand tall. He's trying to fight to win. He has a desire. He has ambition. And he refuses to fail tonight. And Nuzbeck fighting back with little energy he got left. Still trying to stay in. And look at that, planting him face down onto the mat. And Nuzbeck thinking bad intentions right now. Thinking about what exactly he can do to keep Dante Simmons down. And ooh, damage the baby. And look at that chill shot while the referee back is turned. That's not fair, folks. That is not fair.
In a bad way right now.
And Nuzbeck hitting Dante Simmons in the back with that chair, blatantly attacking him with no remorse at all. And Nuzbeck throwing Dante Simmons into that rope. And Dante Simmons still fighting, still staying in this matchup. And Nuzbeck taking down Dante Simmons. And when is enough, folks?
Wait a minute.
Nuzbeck wants to finish off Simmons. He wants to hurt him. He wants to take Simmons out of it all.
Is it enough to end this match?
And right now Simmons has been laid out, and Nuzback going for that pin. 1, 2, and oh, Dante Simmons still surviving. You cannot defeat the one known as Dante Simmons, baby. He's still in this game, baby. He's still in this game, baby. Nuzback realizing what he has to do. He knows that that CM Saint will be pleased if he destroys Dante Simmons tonight. If he takes Dante Simmons completely out the picture, and that's what Nuzback is trying to do tonight, folks. He's trying to take Dante Simmons completely out the picture. 1, 2, and kick out once again. Dante Simmons is not giving up tonight, folks. The NRO cannot give up tonight, folks. Dante Simmons knows what this win can mean for his morale. He told his friends to focus on his tag match, and he got some help in the form of Adrian Blackwood. But can he really do it tonight? Can he really set the standard tonight for the New Ring Order and establish where he's at? Can he beat Nuzback and get his spot for that North American title? And Nuzback might have just taken him out because he surely is busted open. Nuzback once again, and Dante Simmons still surviving and taking out the leg of Simmons. That was a rookie move. You turned your back. Why would you do that? 1, 2. Ooh. And I thought it was over with, but Simmons is still fighting.
He's in a tough spot here.
Nuzback have a plan, but can he carry it out? And Nuzback not paying attention. Dante Simmons, there we go. He turned back around and focused on what he had to focus on. And Nuzback realizing that Dante Simmons is still functioning right now. He's still moving, and he's thinking about how is he going to hurt him next. And off the ropes and a headbutt.
Taking him a while to get up here. I don't think he has anything left.
And Nuzback, this might be it for Dante Simmons. Here we go with that power driver, laying him out. And Nuzback still not finished. Still got damage on his mind and a punt kick.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Dante Simmons may be done. It may be over for Simmons. The punishment continues. He's not even worried about winning a match no more. He's just worried about punishing Dante Simmons. And that go Nuzback, and Dante Simmons still got a little more fight. How is he getting this strength? Where is he getting this strength? How is he managing to still stand after that beatdown he just received from my boy Nuzback?
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have
And
seen
Simmons
the
is
finisher
staring, thinking about what he should have did. And Simmons sit there and he stalled for a second, and this might have caused him because Nuzback is thinking about what he's about to do. And I think Nuzback wants to finish Dante Simmons once and for all. And here we go, Nuzback.
emphatic finisher. This one's over, guys.
This time it might end the match.
And this is over,
It could
folks.
be over here.
1, 2, 3. Oh, and Dante Simmons still managed to kick out. I thought it was over. I literally thought it was over. I put my remote down. I put the head down, and I just accepted the defeat of Dante Simmons. But Dante Simmons didn't accept the defeat of Dante Simmons, and Nuzback sending more punishment to the back of that head.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow.
How is he even alive after all of this? And Dante Simmons with a belly-to-belly.
This is not where he wants to be at this
And I
point in
think
this match.
Dante Simmons got it on his mind. Introducing Dante Simmons.
Brain buster, that'll scramble your brain. Wow, what a gritty performance.
And now Hagen is distracting the referee.
He has him right where he wants him.
Dante setting up for a reintroduction. Hold on, the reintroduction, baby. And he's letting Hagen know. He letting him know where exactly he stands. Go for the pin. Stop worrying about them.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
And Simmons, he's amped up. He wants to finish this. And Hagen is fighting back, folks. And Hagen, look at Hagen trying to overpower Dante Simmons. And Dante Simmons managing to still stay in this match in a magnificent moonsault.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron. Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Simmons is trying to think of what to do next. He wants Hagen to get up. He wants him to receive the exclamation point. And Dante Simmons is trying to be smart while he got Adrian Blackwolf in the corner coaching him on. And Dante Simmons may have just made his error. And Hagen ready to set him up once again.
We've got a problem here, guys. No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
This one could be the final time, folks. This one could be it, folks. And this it for Dante Simmons. Goodbye. Have a good dream. Dante's out of it. And the ref is about to call it 1, 2, 3. And the Sainthood has won again over the NRO.
Here is your winner,
and I don't blame nobody but the ignorance of Dante Simmons.
If that match is any indication of what to expect
because
here tonight,
honestly,
we are in for an amazing evening.
Dante could have won. But now, what if the Sainthood achieved the impossible and win the North American belts? What does that mean for the future of DWL? That's all I'm saying. We got some more action.
Hold on to your seats.
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited about this. Oh, she got a new look. Okay, okay. Dixie Winning loves this. I know this is one of her favorites. Oh, sorry about my music. Now I know this is one of Vic's favorites right here. Jackie Blaze with a new look, being reinvigorated. Seemed like that classic Assassin Wrestling Academy type attire. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, Jackie Blaze won the petty match last week. That Taylor Ryan, the women's Divas champion, the DWL Divas champion. Man, wanted to be petty and wanted to face off against the losers in the tournament. But a shocking surprise, Jackie Blaze won. And with Vic stay winning blessing, Jackie Blaze has a match against Taylor Ryan tonight. And if Jackie Blaze wins, Jackie Blaze will be included in that women's Divas title match at Ladies Night. Then that goes with whoever wins tonight. It will become an official three-way instead of a 1v1. But if Taylor Ryan wins, she only has to focus on one opponent instead of two. Let's hope she wins tonight, because if not, Jackie Blaze will reign supreme. Let's go. And Jackie Blaze has made it to the DWL Uprising Arena, and Jackie Blaze is reinvigorated, and now she reeks of potential. And imagine what Jackie Blaze is going to do. She's been retraining with her friend Adrian Blackwolf, both graduating from that Assassins Wrestling Academy alongside Tank Brown, who is also one half of the tag team champions. These three competitors have done big things already in DWL, showing the wonderful wrestling techniques that the Assassin Wrestling Academy has. But for for Jackie Blaze to come back into fold and find her core again after a repeat of losses and losing title shot after title shot, it seems that Jackie Blaze is at a whole new renaissance for herself. You see elements of what she was, where she's been, and now you see where she's going. And for Jackie Blaze, it could be straight into the front row seat for the JHW DWL Divas title. I do apologize last week for the broadcast. I did refer to it as the $1 Million Women's Champion. I'm still adjusting to 2 women titles on 2 different shows, so bear with me, folks. Sometime and my errors, I know they foolish, but I do apologize, and we want to bring y'all great quality. And Jackie Blaze is geared up and ready to go.
And her opponent, from Limbo, the Rated R Television Champion, Nightmare Taylor Ryan.
And Taylor Ryan, the JHW DWL Divas Champion. And she is proud. She is the first DWL Super Wrestler to win this title. That has been on the waist of Dawn Valentine, Corey Crusher, and, of course, Lauren Gabriel.
Offensive moves. I can't confirm that we'll see them here tonight, but it's definitely something to keep an eye out for.
And now, Taylor Ryan is the future of this new title, and is exclusive to Uprising, baby, a women's champion for both shows, baby, and we mean for both shows.
This is great to see.
And Jackie Blaze shaking the hand of Taylor Ryan, trying to show some respect before this match officially kicks off, because Jackie Blaze knows she's ready to go. And straight out the gate, Taylor Ryan is trying to crush the dreams of Jackie Blaze. Blaze had a unique path into this, losing the first round of the tournament. Yeah, she lost the first round of the tournament. And then in being in that petty match, and you thinking that she would feel down for herself. No, she went and gave it her all and proved her point that she can beat the champion. And now she's getting the opportunity to be put into that Divas title match at Ladies Night on Monday. What an opportunity for Jackie Blaze. Off the ropes go Taylor Ryan. Jackie Blaze with a spear. And what a nightmare that would be for Taylor Ryan. Not only to have to face Jackie Blaze, but the winner of that triple threat ladder match tonight between Romy, Ivy Jackson, and Lauren Gabriel. All 3 championship caliber wrestlers, baby. And it's definitely going to be interesting to see what happens tonight when who wins that turn, who actually wins the tournament. For right now, Taylor Ryan got to focus on Jackie Blaze, especially if she just won a 1v1. She got to finish off Jackie Blaze before Jackie Blaze start blazing up. And we about to see that shortly. We seeing Taylor Ryan taking advantage of this opportunity with the end of the nightmare.
Perfectly executed, guys.
1, 2. Oh, and Jackie Blaze is still in this match, folks. You can't keep Jackie down. You can't keep Jackie down. This is an opportunity for Jackie Blaze, and Jackie Blaze knows what this means for her. And Jackie Blaze knows she got to find a way to win. But right now, Taylor Ryan is not allowing that to happen. Nightmare Taylor Ryan is not allowing that. Jackie Blaze crawling for the ropes, but Taylor Ryan saying not today. Taylor Ryan doing whatever she has to do to keep.
She's calling her out. She's not too anxious to get up.
And Taylor Ryan from the skies crashing down, taking down Jackie Blaze yet again. And Taylor Ryan going for the pin. One. And Jackie Blaze is back, kicking out of that one. Blaze needs to fight back while she has the opportunity in the acrobatics of my girl Taylor Ryan. It look like Taylor Ryan is trying to make her into that nightmare once again. Taylor Ryan into the nightmare. It is over, folks. 1, 2, 3, and Taylor Ryan has secured her one-on-one face-off as she has defeated Jackie Blaze. But at what cost did Taylor Ryan defeat Jackie Blaze? What did Jackie Blaze do to already tire her out leading into this Monday? She doesn't have that long left. She only has 4 days or 3.5 days left to her face-off with the winner of tonight's matchup. Anyway, let's jump into the next match, baby.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
We got tag team titles, and we just got word that Death is in the building, but Death is sporting a new look, and it seems like he's attacking people in the back. I don't know, we're going to get more about that later. Anyway, we got the tag team titles on the line as the rules were. Guan Baz and Azrael Lex lost last week to SCJ and Benjamin C. And SCJ and Benjamin C. earned themselves a tag team title shot tonight against Team Terror. You know what I'm saying? I said the wrong name, but anyway. Team Monster, folks. Tate Brown, Bishop Reese, Team Monster versus the New Ring Order, the ring generals of the wrestling world, SCJ and Benjamin C. Will SCJ and Benjamin C be able to take down Team Monster, or will they be another victim of the Tag Team Champions Rampage and awesome, incredible winning streak? I mean, think about the history between Tate Brown and SCJ and Benjamin C. But think about the twisted history between Bishop Reese, SCJ, and Benjamin C. There's a lot of history between these four individuals, and all hell is going to break loose when they enter the ring tonight. Can SCJ and Benjamin C do the impossible? Can they beat Team Monster, or will Team Monster destroy their former foes? We're about to find out, because it's loading up and the action is about to begin. The fire style. Let's go to the Uprising Arena, baby. And this one here is about to be a classic for sure. SCJ has entered the building. And he's focused, folks. He has a different look on his face, a look of determination. And think about the humbling pad that SCJ has had. SCJ has tag teamed with his brother, has fought against his brother, had his brother plot on him, only to reform with his brother and Dante Simmons. And we saw what happened with Dante Simmons tonight. SCJ knows that it's time for the NRO to shine and maintain some dominance in DWL. For SCJ, is a no-lose situation. They have to win.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
Benjamin C representing the new ring order. And you see Benjamin C knows what it means. He knows that he's the underdog. He knows what it means to fight Tank Brown. He knows what it means to fight Bishop Reese. And we've seen Benjamin beat Tank Brown. We've seen SCJ manage to win against Tank Brown, but at what odds? And tonight, these guys are not the brothers they were at the beginning of the DWL run. They are reborn, renewed, and re-strengthened by a new code. And that code is to rule the ring. And we got SCJ and Benjamin C ready. And here comes Team Monster.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
And Tank Brown has been quoted saying he would be delighted to put SCJ and Benjamin C back into their place tonight.
I know it sounds like the same thing, but trust me, there's a
He knows what they face, and he respects their struggle to get up to the top. But he says, he's been quoted saying that he is no sainthood. He is just all monster. And here comes the other half of Team Monster, Bishop Reese. And you already know Bishop Reese is in a foul mood. He came here ready to reunite with his little brother Bison. But as soon as he arrived to the arena, he was already heard with the words that the baby brother already left for the night. And what a mood that is. Bishop Reese has a lot going on. It could either hinder him, or it could cause his anger to be fully unleashed on the NRO. You got to think about it. Bishop Reese got to be thinking, why is his brother not trying to connect with him? Why is his brother not trying to reach out to him? And remember, when Bishop Reese first returned, his goal was to punish everyone that existed, and his brother wasn't. And now that his brother is reformatted, he's definitely feeling in some kind of mood. He definitely want to look for his brother, but right now he's tied in with Team Monster, and the tag team titles are on the line.
SCJ, the innovator, Benjamin C. Introducing the challengers.
And here we go, the NRO is in full effect. Benjamin C, SCJ, and the focus on the two of those guys. They know the story. They've held the champions before. They held the belts before. And tonight, they are a brand new. They are renewed. And they know what it means to take the titles. And they know what you have to defeat. They have to defeat their past that is standing right in front of them in the form of Tank Brown and Bishop Reese. Two men who they haven't had the best of times with.
And Bishop Reese.
Remember, Tank Brown put SCJ on the shelf for a few weeks. The same as Bishop Reese, I mean. But you also have to think about it during that time. Benjamin C beat Tank Brown, and ultimately SCJ did as well to become the hardcore champion at that time. And now the two brothers are about to take on two of the arch enemies, and the match is beginning. And this is a tornado tag, folks, and the match is about to get gangster. And SCJ already being pulverized by my boy Bishop Reese. Bishop Reese has taken a liking to beating up SCJ so much, you could say that some people say he has SCJ's number, but SCJ has been trying to fight back, and Bishop Reese knocking him out. And Benjamin C just receiving some punishment courtesy of Tank Brown. And Bishop Reese, oh my goodness, I told you, his move just might be taken out, and what better way to take out his frustrations than to take him out on his old rival SCJ. And look at Tank Brown taking out his old rival Benjamin C, not wasting no time, spraying the green mist into the face of Benjamin C.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy.
And Benjamin C with the breaker, and SCJ, they switched their partners do-si-do, because now Tank Brown and SCJ is going at it while Benjamin C is trying to lay waste to Bishop Reese.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
And Team Monster is getting the upper hand, and look at Benjamin C laying out Bishop Reese once again. And Tank Brown is fighting. Look at Benjamin C going after helping his older brother. You seeing and Bishop Reese, Tank Brown stopping anything from happening, and SCJ trying to shake back while Benjamin take the damage from my boy Tank Brown. And look at Benjamin being saved by SCJ. That's a first. I mean, look at him looking out for his baby brother, and Benjamin C laid out, but SCJ still trying to fight it. Tank Brown once again laying out SCJ. 1, 2, and Benjamin C saving the day for SCJ, and now going after Tank Brown and knocking down Tank Brown, and SCJ look like he's getting the upper hand on Bishop Reese. Inner and RO is working together to take him out. Bishop Reese, and you see SCJ working alongside his brother. Something you rarely see, and they've helped each other out. They have not been at each other's throats. And Bishop Reese trying to take out SCJ, and SCJ once again getting the upper hand on Bishop Reese. Impressive tonight. And SCJ got it on his mind. You know what's next, folks. The spear.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
And SCJ and Benjamin C both attacking Tank Brown. SCJ going for the quick pin. And the new ring order is the new tag team champions. SCJ and Benjamin C work together. It tells the story of how they've grown and why they needed this tonight. Benjamin C got the help from his brother. SCJ got help from his brother, and SCJ did what nobody thought he could do. He beat Bishop Reese 1, 2, 3, and that means SCJ and Benjamin C can travel to either show they won't. And that's the same said for CM Saint. It is only a matter of time for the Sainthood and the New Ring Order clash on Defiant as well. And we still getting word that. Can we get him to the front though? I'm gonna see, can we get him?
Buckle up, because we have a
okay, we still getting word death is still in the back. We still seem to calm him down, and he looked like he's going to address the arena later tonight. But my goodness, you ready for a prelude to the women's tag team titles tonight? You got my girl Betty Boone and Kelly Luke taking on Sandra Grady and Zinda Babe. Remember, their match at Ladies Night will be for the tag team titles. This match is more of a friendly spar among the two teams. But at ladies' night, they will be in a cage, baby. And we're going to definitely find out who's the survivor amongst the folk. Anyway, we about to get ready for this nice little foreign match to get you ready for ladies' night. Who's going to win the night? Will it be Team Power or versus Team Sandro Grady and Zinder Babe, a.k.a. Team Terra? You already know. Anyway, let's enjoy, baby. And we waiting for this hit to load up. Alright guys, and we about to get ready to jump into the Uprising arena. Let's do this, baby. Straight DWL action. Let's jump to it. And here we go. Team Terra is about to enter the building.
On the way to the ring, the prestigious Women's Tag Team Champions, Zinda Babe and Sandra O'Grady, the Terrors.
What a great match we have
Team
here to start off
Terror
this
is
night, guys.
making
Am I
their way
glad
to the
check
ring.
twice when I saw this
Sandra
match
Grady
listed as
and
our opener? I
Zinda
mean,
Babe
it could very well have
working
been our main
together with the whole idea. They have a unison of destruction. They have a unison of spreading terror. They found common ground in that. My girl Zinda Babe, a ground and pound specialist, and Sandra Grady, the powerhouse that she is, and they have taken over the tag division. But on ladies' night, in a cage, they take on my girl Betty Boone and Kelly Luke. Team Power.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
And here goes Betty Boone, and Betty Boone wants to impress in this sparring match. And here comes up partner Kelly Luke. And man, what a story for Kelly Luke. Kelly Luke finding a partner in Betty Boone. And Betty Boone and Kelly Luke actually are showing some promise as Team Power. And man, what a story for both of them. And think about it, who better than to take on Sandra Grady and Zinda Babe, but someone who you could say are pretty much the equivalent or they equals, you know what I'm saying? Kelly Luke, country, strong, man, grew up on a farm from Kentucky, grew up in the fields, plowing, all of that, straight strength. And of course, Betty Boone, country strong as well, man. These two women versus the powerhouse known as Sandra Grady. and the technical master known as Zinda Babe, what will happen? And here we go, we getting a sample of this clashing in this traditional tag team match tonight, leading up into Ladies Night, where they'll be facing off in a cage match.
It doesn't get much bigger than this.
And Betty Boone. And Betty Boone trying to send Zinda Babe already to the walls right now, doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Straight doing her thing right now.
You know, I can't call this yet. What I can tell you is these competitors have that fire in their eyes tonight. This one is going to be great.
Yeah, all I know is she can definitely make a name for herself tonight. If she
and Betty Boone
well.
trying to take out Zinda Babe, and look at Zinda Babe fighting back. And you got to think about it, Zinda Babe been around Sandra O'Grady, and you know Sandra O'Grady done showed her a few ticks of the trade, you know, for sure. But Betty Boone is not a person to give up easy. Betty Boone is a straight fighter, and that's what she does. Oh, and Sandra O'Grady is Zinda Babe with a maneuver that even made my back hurt just now. O'Grady, the former $1 million women's champion, actually the longest reigning women's champion, and a power bomb by O'Grady, and off the ropes and try to land in a quick tag to Kelly Luke. And this is the matchup that everyone has been waiting to see. The country strength of Kelly Luke versus the mannish power of my girl Sandra O'Grady. You know what I'm saying? Sandra O'Grady has the power that's even equal beyond the man. She is simply superior and definitely 100% all woman. And she definitely is one of the strongest wrestlers out there in the simulated wrestling game. Kelly Luke trying to make sure she send a message. It's Sandra O'Grady once again. O'Grady is that force you have to worry about. O'Grady is that individual you need to worry about. You don't sleep on O'Grady, because O'Grady would definitely destroy, as she's doing right now. Kelly Luke look like she has not a chance in her body to take out Sandra O'Grady right now, because O'Grady is just cutting up tonight, folks.
Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what they're made of here.
She's putting up quite a fight.
And mind you, I can't wait for this cage match. This cage match, it's going to be so much more, because they're going to be locked in a cage. Oh, O'Grady bomber.
There it is. Oh, I think we all just witnessed the
We just saw the O'Grady bomb on Kelly Luke. Can Kelly Luke overcome this one? One.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Two. Oh, she's no, it ain't no two.
That won't be easy, Michael.
Oh, it's in the Babe laying out Betty Boone, but at what price? Kelly Luke back in the game, baby.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
And Kelly Luke trying to overpower Zinda Babe right now. Zinda Babe is trying to definitely control it all. But right now it's starting to fall back into the hands of Kelly Luke. And Kelly Luke knows what this means for her. She knows what beating Sandra O'Grady means for her. She definitely wants to take out Sandra O'Grady. And O'Grady is being manhandled right now.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
And O'Grady shaking back.
Somehow has to find a way to look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the
And there go Betty Boone. Betty Boone trying to go ahead and attack Sandra O'Grady. And her and O'Grady is going at it. And look at Betty Boone with the strength. As she like to say, it flows through her veins, it flows through her suit, it flows through her fit. 100% power, baby. 100% power. And right now, she is showing exactly why she is Miss 100% power. Betty Bomber. There we go. Bam, baby.
That has got this. Could do it.
One. Oh, and Cinder Babe saving her life right now. And Kelly Luke looking alongside of Betty Boone.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey. Couldn't agree more, Cole.
And Boone sending a message to O'Grady. Went straight through the ropes. Oh!
Dominating the action.
And Betty Boone with a power bomb. Once again to Sandra O'Grady. And O'Grady may be feeling the effects now. Into the turnbuckle goes O'Grady. And Boone is just straight attacking with various clothesline land out O'Grady. I haven't seen O'Grady be handled like this since at least once or twice. And look at Betty Boone. Oh, and Sandra O'Grady reversing, saving herself with a lovely hurricanrana.
She looks for it once again.
And O'Grady.
Oh, belly to back pile driver.
One of my favorites. That might just be the
Sandra
final
O'Grady.
nail in the coffin.
I think she has it on her mind now. O'Grady bomb to Betty Boone.
Slam.
And Betty Boone has been laid out. Betty Boone is literally being scratched like a bed sheet onto the wrestling mat. And 1, 2, and Kelly Luke saving Betty Boone tonight, folks. Kelly Luke saving Betty Boone. Betty Boone right now. Ooh.
Really needs to get to the corner and make there it
And
is.
Betty Boone tagging in Kelly Luke, and Cinder Babe is being tagged in. O'Grady is deciding to take a break, and Kelly Luke has Cinder Babe exactly right where she wants her.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
And here we go, Kelly Luke still fighting through it.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
Guys, I really like the respect with which she's approached.
And Kelly Luke with a power bomb of her own, sending it straight down to the ground with Cinder Babe Country strong power bomb too. And she almost won. And there we go. O'Grady stopping it and saving Cinder Babe. And once again, Kelly Luke with that country strong power bomb. And it took, look at it all, it took all the back strength out just now. And Kelly Luke trying to win this 1, 2, 3. Ooh, and almost a 3. And Betty Boone laying out Sandra O'Grady. And Kelly Luke having her way was in the Babe. We saw last week they faced Dangerous Rage, and they seen Kelly Luke and Betty Boone both watch from the outside, wanting Cinder Babe and Sandra O'Grady to win. They said, hey, we want to be the one to take out Team Terror, not nobody else. And Kelly Luke is showing exactly why.
And this has got to be it.
1, 2, oh, and Cinder Babe saving herself by the skin of her teeth and tagging in Sandra O'Grady. And it's O'Grady and Luke once again going at it. And look at O'Grady being drugged to the side by Kelly Luke, and Kelly Luke just manhandling. And look, tagging in Betty Boone. It is Boone and O'Grady. Round 2. And look at Betty Boone. Look like she's about to set her up for the Betty Bomber.
And now one more time.
Betty Boone throwing O'Grady to the ropes. Betty Bomber, baby.
That might have done it, Cole.
And O'Grady is out. And Cinder Babe is out. Counted rough. 1, 2, 3. And the Powers of Pain team power 1, baby. My goodness, what a way to ride the momentum to ladies night. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Will these be The new tag team champions that you see will Team Terror fall by the hands of by the hands of Betty Boone and by the hands of Kelly Luke. Will this be the future at Ladies Night? But mind you, it's in a cage.
T-Mobile is now America's
We're not worried about T-Mobile. And we finally got Death to calm down. And so we gonna have Death. Whoa, that's a whole different look. You sure that's Death? Well, it seemed like Death has went through some kind of metamorphosis out of the past week or so. We saw the disrespect he felt by CM Saint, by Ace Adams, by the rest of the league, and it seems like something has snapped in Death. And honestly, he was attacking people backstage. We already know that he has something important he wants to say, but exactly what does he want to say to the DWL audience? I don't think it's going to be anything good, but we're going to find out, because he's about to come to the Uprising Arena, baby, as soon as we lock, ready, and loaded. All right, guys, and we're about to go into the Uprising Arena, and let's see what Death got going on.
What's this all about?
He looks very focused and ready to make a point.
Wow, a whole different look.
WWE Universe.
It seems like something is really going on with Death. But we heard he had some form of metamorphosis last week after the match. He went home and he just...
a fan favorite.
And you see Death talking about the people, and he gets chills going down his spine just thinking about the people.
Somebody needs to count the 10.
And we see it. We see how Death really feels. He really felt giving in to the fans, took away his energy, and he's been on a losing streak ever since. We see Death. Death is really taking it out on the fans.
You mad, bro?
A time is coming, and everyone will be pieced. And I will get rid of everyone, all the dead weight. Peace out. It will be time for y'all to be sailing away on a boat of endless pain. Wow. He's tired of holding his breath. He's tired of doing whatever he had to do and show support, because it didn't earn him no championships, no rules, no reigns, and now it's time for a change. It's time for the death of old. It's time for the death, better yet, it's not time for the death of old. It's time for a manifestation of something new. All my rage, all my anger, you are all blocked. Wow.
Said it better myself.
Death has just
now that's how you promote a bout.
became something completely different. I don't even understand what we are all blocked. What is that supposed to mean? That's crazy.
And here we are, finally, the main event. A triple threat match is next.
And here we go. The finals of the women's tournament for the Divas Champion. Who will be number one contender? Will it be Ivy Jackson? Gabriel, one of these ladies will go on and face Taylor Ryan on Monday night for the DWL JHW Divas Championship. Oh, it's an Extreme Rules, folks. I thought it was a ladder. My bad. All right, guys, it's locked, ready, and loaded. Ooh, drink water, go down the wrong hole. Anyway, let's jump into the finals. Who will be the #1 contender for the Divas title? Let's go. Try to take a sip of water for the match and almost choke.
Making her way to the ring.
And here goes my pick for the #1 contender. This young lady, Romy, is now on Uprising. Romy is now taking the time to shine her own light, to prove her own point. And this could be the way by her becoming the Divas champion and taking on Taylor Ryan. Maybe she could be the one to take the belt away from the Nightmare. Maybe she can prove that she's the woman for the job. And right now, honestly, my numbers is on her. And we see Romy has checked her hair, made sure her makeup was okay, and now she's focused and she's ready to fight.
And her opponent.
And we see Vic stay winning pick Ivy Jackson. Vic stay winning, wants Ivy Jackson to come back and win the big one again. We seen her become the $1 million women's champion, overcoming that phobia of being a champion who never lost her title. But now Ivy Jackson has risen above that, and now Ivy Jackson can write a new chapter in her life, her chapter as the Divas champion.
The women's division, Cole? I'll answer that for you. No. In fact, this might just be the most stacked we've ever seen the women's division.
And Vic stay winning, is looking ready. All of us got our numbers on this one, baby. My pick, man, is of course Romy. Vic stay winning is Ivy Jackson, and of course, say bruh, went with JHW original Lauren Gabriel. And I understand, honestly, from his perspective, she is a previous Divas champion from JHW. She's held it in the JHW days, and now Lauren Gabriel has an opportunity of bringing that title around somebody who is chosen, somebody who is sacred, somebody who means so much more than just anything. That's bigger than the company, and that's retrieving her JHW Divas title and putting it back on her shoulder, representing from all the ladies from JHW.
She did her homework and knows exactly what to expect from her opposition here.
And Lauren Gabriel is ready for action. And this is going to be a great three-way matchup. And it's also elimination rules. So the last woman standing will be the #1 contender. And the match is about to begin. And straight out the gate, Lauren Gabriel attacking Ivy Jackson. Ivy Jackson attacking Romy. And here goes that cycle that they were talking about. But which one will be able to win tonight?
A lightning quick strike.
And right now it's starting to get heated up. Romy taking it towards Lauren Gabriel. Ivy Jackson over there posing and flexing. Lauren Gabriel off the ropes, and Ivy Jackson is starting to go in the attack again against Lauren Gabriel.
Yeah, I expect her to do well in this triple threat. She's agile and
Romy just watching as Ivy Jackson try to attack Romy. Romy reverses it with a suplex of her own, answering back. And Romy at the middle ropes Going for that swinging elbow drop. Oh, swinging fist drop. Lauren Gabriel slide back in, attacking my girl Romy.
That slam was filled with evil intentions. Jackson starting to stammer something.
Ivy Jackson just got laid out by Lauren Gabriel. And it looks like Romy is being laid out by Lauren Gabriel as well.
She's in the driver's seat now.
This is it.
And right now things are starting to get more and more vicious. Lauren Gabriel trying to take out Romy. 1, 2, and Romy still in the matchup.
She's practically
Ivy Jackson.
And she's probably wondering
Suplex
what she's got herself into
after
right
suplex. After suplex. And Romy looks like she's going 1.
She's still in it.
That's all right, Cole.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Nice move. You can see the confidence just beaming from her. She's going for the cover. And kick out. This one's not over yet.
She saw the opening and got the shoulder up.
Romy's in a world of her own.
Struggling to get upright here.
Tough spot to be in at this point, Michael.
Now there's the counter. She's having a hard time getting back to her feet, guys.
Well, she's
And
absorbed
right
a lot of
now
punishment so far
is
tonight.
anyone's game still. We got Ivy Jackson going for the ladder. Lauren Gabriel sliding in, trying to stop it from happening. And Ivy Jackson delivering the damage. And Romy trying to get back to her feet right now so she could take out her arch nemesis, a.k.a. Ivy Jackson.
Especially considering how many times it was delivered.
I don't know what happened. She looked to be in firm control of this match just a few moments ago.
And now she's being pushed to the limit. She may not even know where she is, leaving her incredibly vulnerable here in this.
And right now it's anyone's up.
Kicking out of that man.
And these two guys, these three young ladies are fighting for that #1 contender spot. And Romy wants to win it. Ivy Jackson wants to win it. And Ivy Jackson with the power bomb. And Lauren Gabriel watching. And Romy, fantasies have ended. And it's up to Lauren Gabriel and Ivy Jackson. Which one will be the #1 contender for the DWL Divas title? And look at Ivy Jackson being laid out by Lauren Gabriel. And Lauren Gabriel is looking for a fight. Lauren Gabriel is looking for a win. Lauren Gabriel is trying to beat Ivy Jackson, baby.
Look at her go.
She's looking at it. Oh, what a DDT. Wow.
She's in complete control here, guys.
And they're still going at it. And right now, Lauren Gabriel is still fighting with all of her power, all of her will. She wants that #1 contender spot. And Lauren Gabriel with the have mercy. Oh, my goodness.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Ivy Jackson may be out of it. And the referee is counting 1, 2. Oh, and Ivy Jackson is still in this, baby.
I think she's trying to prove
my pick is gone. Obviously, Vic State winners looking at me. Oh, man. And Ivy Jackson just kicked Lauren Gabriel. Ivy Jackson is still in this here. Ivy Jackson still fighting to win right now. And suplex is on the outside. Oh, my goodness. Damn. Mitch. Oh, man.
Maybe looking at our winner here, guys. Let me tell you, the human
And
body
Lauren
was not
Gabriel
meant to be
don't
slammed
realize
like that.
which way is Albuquerque right now, because my girl Ivy Jackson is about to introduce her to the power bomb.
That's how you put an exclamation point on.
And this is it. 1, 2, 3. And Ivy Jackson is your new #1 contender. And at ladies' night, it will be Ivy Jackson versus Nightmare Taylor Ryan for the DWL Divas Championship belt. Oh my goodness, what a three-way match. Oh man, that was enticing. That was good. And I can't wait for this ladies night on Monday, baby. Y'all get ready for that. It'll be Monday at 10:30. Man, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all for all that y'all doing. God bless the cook. Have mercy on the dishwasher. Peace. Thank y'all for watching and have a good night. Be defined.